Thanks for the follow, Costa. Much appreciated. I was just getting sorted. Only be a second. Just doing the thing in Discord. I think I spelled that wrong. Yeah, thanks for the follow, Costa. Much appreciated. Hope you're doing well. Having a good grind. Thanks. Yeah, I've got quite a few greater tombs saved up. Not as many as Murty had, so he skipped like 118, 119 and 120. And I think he used 210. I've got like, I think 80 saved up. Yeah, 79. Got a couple there. A couple of the little ones. So I think like, yeah. I mean, I'm definitely ascending today. I'm probably going to do a few runs just to get a little bit of 120 done so that I can smash out the tombs for sure. But yeah, at some point during this stream I'll ascend. And I got a few loot boxes to open. Had a pretty good day on the Guardian's chest. Got 9 yesterday and already got 2 today. In fact, I'm going to have to buy some keys. So that's all a bonus. Got my coffee, got my can of Coke, all set to go. Got enough potions. I must admit, I very much appreciate GFF. Keep doing the character boost. In fact, I should say something. Yeah, they're the only ones I do open. I struggle to open. I mean, I am opening the vaults, but I've sold loads of them historically. But I've got a little bit of a pile of orbs, so all the time I've got them, I'm opening them. I'm sure it won't be long until they go out of balance. I think I've sold like 70 of these because you just don't get enough orbs. But yeah, the deep sea coffers, they've been selling for like $5.50. And yeah, I ain't gambling on them. I've opened like nearly 30 of them and I've never got anything apart from fish. So I'll let other people do that for a bit. But I don't mind opening the Guardians. They're not too bad. I can just about handle that. Especially when they're low like now. Like, you know, I mean 140,000 to 20,000 is a big drop, but it's not as bad as 550,000 down to like a few fish. That one's a bit brutal. Even the Frostfall, 200,000 down to like, you know, 35, 40k's worth of potions. That's not as bad as that deep sea coffer. That's brutal. I am admittedly a little bit jealous of people like Bromigo and Crazy Fro, who seem to open a lot of the deep sea coffers and have got piles of the scales and stuff. But, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, we're going to get XP without actually doing runs. I need to change that Streamlabs stuff. I'm still quite new to it all. I haven't really been back to the settings since I started streaming. Oh, that's a sizable one, I suppose. I must admit, that event that's just happened and the fact that I'm streaming and the little staff update, I did not expect to be ascending this soon. But yeah, I ended up doing quite a few runs with all of those things combined. Kind of having fun with it for sure. Oh, right. Oh, it's GFS ascending. I'm okay. I just realised. Yeah, it looks like GFF's ascending today. I knew he was high level. I did know he was close to ascension, and I should have put two and two together. The fact that he's been spamming the little character boost today. If he'd even given it a 5-minute pause, I would have started doing a few as well. I got a little bit of Lunari left after buying the pendants yesterday. But yeah, he seems pretty good at keeping them rolling. Maybe I should say something in general chat, give him a rest. Seemed to have survived going out last night for the first time in ages and having a few pints, which is nice. A deep sea coffer would be nice. I think as today's a bit of a special day, I'd probably open it. Although I said that yesterday and I opened 2 and it was fishes again, and I remembered why I don't open those freaking things. It's like, oh, I could have had $1 million in gold, but nah, got some fishes. Nah, I barely gather. The gathering buff. I missed the speed buff. I don't know why they took that one away. There used to be a 5% speed buff that nobody really did, but that was my favourite one. Nice to see you all, General, as well. Hope you're doing well. Hope you got your stuff done. Yeah, have you managed to save up any greater tombs, Kostas? I mean, I had been using them myself. That's why I don't like have loads. But when I saw Murty skip like 3 levels at the end, I was like, that is definitely a genius idea for sure. That really takes the edge off. Definitely this 120 level that you're working your way through now. It's like it's the level that shouldn't be there type thing. You know, you aim for 120 and then find you got 1.6 million XP to go before you can ascend. Okay, that's not too bad. They seem I mean, I know it's just RNG and stuff, but I swear down that the malignant cores aren't dropping as much. I did like 60 runs in Siege yesterday, and I do them in groups of 4. So that's 20 bosses that you're doing in 10 minutes. And up until a couple of days ago, going out with 15, 16 malignant cores from those 20 bosses was kind of standard. And like above 10 nearly every time. But yesterday I was getting like 2 or 3 from 20 bosses, which, you know, doesn't seem quite right, especially as I really needed them. But I'm sure that's just in my head and RNG, he says as one drops. Are you planning to sleep at any time, or General? I mean, if it was like whatever time, like 1 o'clock in the morning or something last time, it must be like 4 in the morning now, 5 in the morning or something. Nice, GFS got some too. It sounds like that's a past tense, though. I think he might have busted them already. Wow, that was quite a sizably long run. Ah, fair enough. I say you don't want to burn out. I know you're going real hard at the moment and did good in the event and stuff. But yeah, it is easy to burn out. Yeah, experienced that many times. All right, I'm not going to fit them in, so I'll go with them. Oh, okay. 7 hours, that's enough. For sure. Hey, it's me, Elray. How's it going? You mean you've got a bigger screen? Oh, as in like I fixed my stream, bigger screen? Or something like that? I still don't think it's right. Oh, okay, yeah. I did manage to fix that. I had some proper noob errors going on. Like my bitrate was set at 1.5K and stuff like that, and the input and the output resolution weren't right. But to be honest, I had no clue about it. But with the help from Make for Life and ChatGPT, it was pretty simple. It's still a bit frustrating that like the wide screen doesn't come across. I'm guessing there's probably no way of doing that without the black lines. Because yeah, the picture I see on my screen is much different from what I think you're seeing on stream, from what I can see. But at least it should be in better quality and things like that. Wait, no, it shouldn't be 4K. No, it should be 1080, I think. I'm not even sure if... yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 1080. But I'm glad it looks good. It looks sharp, because, yeah, I know from the limited amount that I watch streams and stuff that you want a good picture and sound and stuff. Yeah, in fact, I'm pretty sure that this monitor doesn't go up to 4K, because I remember buying 2001 A Space Odyssey, and it was telling me that I couldn't run it on this monitor at 4K, even though I'd bought it in 4K. But the TV behind me does. Does seem like a good picture out of the monitor, though. It is a nice monitor. It's like an Asus one, but it is a few years old now. My runs always start pretty terrible when I first start streaming. It's getting used to thinking about something else other than just zoning out in the run. Have I missed a bit? Oh yeah. Oh, forgot about him. So yeah, I'll probably spend like the first hour on stream just doing some runs of alt pep and stuff to get a little bit into 120, because I don't think 80 greater tombs is quite enough just to spam them to miss the whole level. They're definitely ascending at some point soonish. Oh, please don't be a Viper. I lost one of them yesterday. No. I did buy a few more sickles. Oh, both of them. Okay, nice. 40k's worth. Now let's try and get a run in less than 4 or 3 minutes. Speed of runs is kind of directly linked to how much I talk. Until I get going, and then I seem to be able to like talk a little bit and still do runs in like 3.5, 4 minutes, which is good enough. I think it's all like I only keep track of a few, but yeah, they're all up 10-15%. But Eng does seem to be going pretty well. I was going to buy a bit more, but I'm kind of feeling like just going to wait, see if it goes down a little bit briefly. But it's like a double-edged sword, because of course I want it to go up overall. So yeah, I'm more than happy to see it just carry on going up. I mean, yeah, it's like over doubled in a couple of weeks. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, hey, Synergy, how are you? Yeah, no, I kind of guessed you were going to be here eventually, and you must be doing something. I hope your day's going well. I did a few runs this morning, so yeah, I'm just about to pop over to 120. GFF's little boosts were really helpful. And yeah, I'll probably spend like the first hour just doing some chill runs in Alt Pef. I did think about buying some more Frost Siege keys, but with Eng going up and stuff, I wasn't sure what to pay and things. So I've left it at the moment. What's that? That doesn't look like a forager's jar. Oh, it is. It was just hidden. Thought it was something slightly more exciting. Yeah, and GFF must be ascending pretty soon, because if he's going to work in 2 hours but thinks he can finish it all before then, he must be making quite a hard push for it too. And that's kind of cool, doing an ascension on the same day as somebody else. I did see your message in general chat about like the electricity running out. That kind of sucks. Yeah, you lost the Doomerak, wasn't it? I nearly messaged something in general chat, but I was just in the middle of a couple of runs at that point. Which also sucks. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, I mean, it's I've got bear this week, so yeah, it is, isn't it? It's beautiful. Especially if they give us weapon upgrades and let us make it even bigger. I probably wouldn't, because yeah, it's pretty sick as it is. But yeah, I got bear this week, so it's more likely to be kind of the 10 till 2 I do, because I've got to drop him off for school in the morning and pick him up in the afternoon. But I started a bit early today because we did pretty good on time. Well, I don't have a coffee machine, but I've got coffee and stuff for sure. I am the coffee machine. Fair enough. It's always good to have a plan, or general. Feel a bit like it. I've got a can of Coke here as well. I don't always have a can of Coke. I mean, bearing in mind I Normally having smoothies and stuff. Yeah, Coke's pretty terrible. I go through phases, and at least it's a small can, not like a massive one. Watched a bit more Gotham. I've only got a few episodes left, so I'm kind of like not watching as much as before. It's not as sad like when I stop watching, because I know there's only a little bit left, and I'm probably gonna have to wait another decade before I can watch it again, and I'll probably remember the twist this time. Yes, indeed. Yeah, and I managed to survive not feeling too bad this morning after going out last night and having a few beers. Oh my god. That's when you know you love the game and you're playing it a healthy amount. When you start dreaming of stuff like that. Have you told him? Yeah, well, General, to be honest, I was nearly 100% sure you were going to die there. If Ganyu crafted 10 Abyssal Dominators in your dream, how many of them did he hit on the 10% out of 10? You know, I'd say with his luck, he'd probably hit 50% of them, 10%. I'm just wondering if it was that much detail in the dream. It's hard not to be a bit jelly at that one, for sure. It's rolled over to another day. All they got to do is make Necrophancy upgradable and I'll be well chuffed. But I've only got 4 shots at it, you know, so, I mean, you're still playing the odds game. And my name ain't Ganyu. And I do seem to have nearly the polar opposite RNG. I'm sure he's stealing it. But he was doing that way before I started, so I guess he's got his own stash of RNG luck. Oh, got no potions going. Oh, wait, yeah, you put it in the words, didn't you? The Supreme one, so it must have all been. I wouldn't be surprised if I saw him get another one. I'm sure he'd share the clip of it. Because that doesn't appear in Overseer, does it? I guess it would be kind of cool if it did. Ah, dear. I've got a bit of running back on this one. I guess I'll have a bit of coffee. Yeah, astral dreaming, right. Bit like lucid dreaming, but you do it in LR. Just do a load of runs in your dream and see which map you need to be in the next day to hit the goodies. It could be like, could be a thing, you never know. I got into that lucid dreaming at one point, had a couple. Don't know why I stopped doing it, really. It was pretty awesome. Enough to know that it's a thing and not just like fake and made up. Maybe I'm still in one. Who knows? It gets a bit like that with psychedelics and various other things. You're never totally sure. Especially with Elon Musk and various other people. You know, it's a 1,000,000,001 chance that we're in base reality and all that stuff. It's always fun to think about. I only had 3 pints yesterday, which is like tiny. When I was properly drinking and stuff, I used to have 3 pints before I even went out. But I did get quite piddled, and definitely feel it a little bit this morning. I'm glad I don't do it very often. It was fun though, and the Sunday dinner was absolutely Gorgeous. Well, that's the other thing that makes you wonder if this is base reality or just some weird simulation. The fact that computer games very soon, you know. So like, I already like playing them with a little bit of stuff that maybe possibly makes me feel like I'm more in the game. It's only a matter of time with AR and VR and various other things until it really is like that. Indistinguishable. Hi, Argantus. Hope you had a good time with your family yesterday and stuff. Nice to see you back. Hope you're doing well. I've kind of relaxed a little bit now. I feel like I'm only like a few runs away from being able to